All right. Um, Beware of Darkness by George Harrison. This is off the All Things Must Pass album. Again, couldn't find a video teaching you how to play, which is a shame because I think this is a really good acoustic song to learn. It sounds real nice. Yeah, so the way I'm going to show you is the acoustic one. On the All Things Must Pass album, there's a demo of the song that's acoustic. And I prefer it, honestly, to the, actual song, just because you can actually kind of hear what he's saying. In the actual song, it kind of drowns out the lyrics, which I kind of don't like. But anyway, let's get into it. So first of all, there's a lot of bar chords. So if you don't know how to bar chord, then you should probably learn. So you want to do this G shape, or like an I guess it's a G shape. I don't know. This way, not this way. This way. You want to do it down on the 7th fret. So this is bar on the 7th fret. You get the G shape, which is middle finger, 3rd string on the 8th fret, and then the ring and pinky finger on the 9th fret and on the 4th and 5th string. So that's one way you can play it. That's the beginning. That's one way you can play it. The way he plays it in the actual beginning, though, is, he does this. But if you do it the way I first showed you, I don't know, to me it sounds better. It doesn't really matter. It's the same, chords and everything. And he eventually plays it like that later in the song. So you can start it off with... So, like this shape in the beginning, obviously, move down 2 frets. Those 2 frets on the 5th fret, and then 2 frets on the 3rd fret. And then you want to stay on this actual G chord for a while. And then you want to go to down 1 fret. This shape. So from here you just take off the pinky and then move down, and then after that you just basically want to keep this shape going, but just move it down 1 string. A, E, back to here. So the whole entire song comes back to these 3 chords, which is the G, and then this one where you just move it down and take off the middle, and then this one. I don't exactly know what the chord names are. It's probably like a G something. Anyway, so yeah, you're gonna be coming back to that, chord progression throughout this song. So, from the beginning. So that's the whole first version. So first part, not the first version. So this, move it down, A, and then to the E chord, and then quickly down back to this shape, and then back to this. Pain that often lingers, and then to a D, and then all the way down to this chord again, but on the 5th fret, and then back to the beginning. So the picking pattern is kind of weird because it changes throughout the song. So if you play along with the demo version I was talking about, you'll be able to figure out, exactly what he's doing, and then, do it yourself. I just like, it changes so much that, I don't know. I guess I don't really want to spend time doing that in the video. So as long as you play along with the demo version, you should be fine. So that's just the first part. That's pretty much the whole song, actually. But it comes back around. So once you play that whole thing that I just played twice, the third time, once you come back to the beginning, you want to go to a E, D, really quick, and then this chord, I don't know what it's called, but it's bar, 2nd fret, and then pinky and ring on the 4th fret of the 5th and 4th string, and then to a G chord, and then from the G chord you want to go all the way down to the 7th. And then that's pretty much the whole entire song. I kind of realized I went a little bit fast, but the chords aren't too hard. It's just the hard part really is moving your fingers around fast enough to get to the chord shape. So I mean, I guess this is an intermediate song. It's good for chord practice and stuff. But the end, so the end you can do it 2 ways. You can do it this way on the beginning chord, which is B, I think. You want to keep your ring finger on the 9th fret, and then your pinky finger all the way down to the 11th. And you want to basically walk down the 5th string. That's the way the song ends. So what you can do is, keep your middle finger, ring finger here, and then move your pinky down from 11 to 10, and then your middle finger, get 9, and then 8, and then back to the chord. So. I messed up there. So that's one way you can do it. You can also play the B down here. It's the same thing. You use your pinky on the 6th fret, and then your ring finger on the 4th fret, 3rd string. So whichever way is easier. I think since you end down here, it's easier to do it. But I've seen people that actually start the song off here. And then they do, whatever. So I guess I'll play from, the beginning, and then, to that weird bridge turnaround area thing, and then the end. So I won't play the full song. I'll just play, the parts of the song that basically make up the entirety. So. So yeah, that's those are all the parts of the song. You know, if I stayed here playing the whole song, I have to play it along, but you know, I get confused and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really don't know if that was helpful. I mean, at least you have the chord shapes, right? The strumming pattern is weird, like I said. It's kind of changes throughout the song. In the beginning, when you know he goes from, when he does that in the beginning, you can hear him go like, but that only happens in the beginning, and then the rest of the song, it's like how I showed you. So you know, that's basically it. It's a good song. Goodbye.